It's Week 9 of the National Football League, and we'll see Chris Olave. Big plays follow him around. He comes in second in the NFL in receiving yards. It's the Saints and the Panthers, and it's coming up next on Madden Football.
Once called Carolina's Stadium, it now goes by Bank of America Stadium. Or more simply, the Vault, as we're here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Thanks so much for joining us, everybody, up here in the booth. I'm Kate Scotts alongside Brock Heward. Brock, now that we're into the November portion of our season, we've got a pretty good picture of who both of these teams, at least who we expect these teams to be from here on out.
No question about it. They're through the opening rounds if this was a boxing match, right? In this season-long fight. Early issues been worked through, at least you hope so. And this is where they have to be in that group.
We've reached the halfway mark of the regular season. A lot of work left to do as we're away in Week 9. Let's take this at the 10. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. So now out comes the Panther offense for its initial drive of the game. Bringing him out, coming off a tough rookie season as the top pick in the 2023 draft is Bryce Young.
A win is a win for him. Whether he goes for 400 yards and 5 touchdowns, Kate, or maybe he just finds the end zone once like last week. And being the team-first guy he is, he'd be more than happy to end the game with just one touchdown pass, or maybe even no touchdown passes, so long as they get the win in the end.
And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Going to be second down. We'll look at his numbers on the ground from last week here. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Ready, set, put. Ready?
Young looking to throw. His ball's caught by Uzama. And he's going to go down right around the midfield stripe. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Go. Ready?
Now Young. The screen pass falls incomplete.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Ready.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Set. Ready. Put.
Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Come on, set.
They motion the tight end over.
Ready.
Running once more with Brooks. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Pretty obvious, this defense, they need more people around the line of scrimmage. But the minute you do that, Kate, start opening up those throwing lanes. This is how balance takes apart a defense.
Opposite, green, switch, yellow.
Young throwing here. And he'll go down. The Saints make the play. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
Hut.
Trying again following the sack. Thielen's got it. Complete. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
That can be a hopeless feeling when you fire a curl route right into zone coverage perfectly like that. Unless that curl happens to be right next to where one of your guys is sitting, That pass can hum in there, and there's nothing this defense can do.
Escapes the pocket. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. On comes Dustin Hopkins to try this field goal. This is a 50-yard look from the right hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all this concentration, every bit of the strength, to send that puppy through.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So the Saints offense taking over for the first time here. Leading them out in year 11. He's played 15 or more games every season in the league. A real Iron Man, Derek Carr.
And there's certainly still people talking about the game. The buzz is real. He posted unbelievable numbers last week. Even his passing numbers continue to rise league-wide. He reached heights rarely flown to in league history. It took volume, sure, to get him there, but also an eagle eye to see everything out there perfectly. He and the rest of us, we can only hope that he comes close to seeing that kind of production today.
They pick up 20 yards there, and that's good for a New Orleans first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. Here's Carr. Into the hands of Olave. And he takes it across midfield and into Panthers territory. Now here's a look at his production from last week and the part he played in his offense's victory. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Carr to the air now. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Shaheed coming in motion left. Left side, gets it out quick, and it's caught. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Carr setting the throw. Olave with the catch. And they get this down to the 28. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Saints are going to have a first down. Throwing his Carr. This is complete to Olave. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he's able to get this down to the 13. So that's one quarter gone in a battle. We're back for the start of the second. Saints have the ball and a chance at 6. He brings it in. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints finish off their opening drive. Well, we've certainly gotten used to calling his touchdowns all season, haven't we? There have been a lot of them, Brock. And that last one makes it official. Pop that cork, baby. The receiving record for touchdowns in a season.
And the level of opposition he's overcome, especially as he neared this record, the whole world watching, every team doing all they can, committing extra resources to stop him. Well, they can't do it. And all he did was score, 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 score.
On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Short kick here, fielded at the 15. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden ratings hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
The give here on second. And he's brought down after a short gain. They made it to single yard that time. They're going to have to solve third down and 4.
You know, kid, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Go. Ready, go. Set, cut.
From the gun on third down. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up fourth down. Panthers getting everyone set for the punt. Back deep for the Saints is Rashid Shaheed. He bunted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. The Saints and Derek Carr are about ready to get back to work. And that passing touchdown he started his game off with, just what we expected from somebody who you can see is among the NFL leaders in finding the end zone this year. Carr. Got a man over the middle. Complete. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. After a good pickup, they've got second and 4. From the 39. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. And no luck on his first look of the game. Now they need to get 4 on third down. Now Carr. He has the first over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Got a man over the middle, complete. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a New Orleans first down. He's now up to 7 catches in this first half. Quite the pace that he set for himself. Let's see if he can keep this up and just how many catches he can haul in before this one's over. Carr back to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tried getting it to Chris Olave. And now it's second down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Rifles it, and it's caught. And they get this down to the 28. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Saints are going to have a first down. Looking to throw, Carr. Reeled in at the 7. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal. Shaheed coming in motion left. Shovel pass complete. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
He's got it, room to run. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints now lead by 10. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
So the Saints offense staying on the field. They're going for 2. Inside give to the fullback. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails.
I think you feel a little of frustration vented on that stop, don't you? Certainly weren't happy seeing them put up 6, but they made sure to deny them 2 more on top of it.
Kickoff taken at the 13. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Panthers set to take the field. They're down 10 as they take over. We've got a 13-3 ball game. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Ready, ready. Hunt, hunt.
Now it's Young. Finds Sanders. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Here we go, here we go. Ready, ready.
Feeling the receiver in motion left. Here's Young to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And this one does not go far. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
Here we go. Blue check. Smith red.
From the 21. Forces one through double coverage. Oh, it's intercepted. Willie Gay with the pick. And the Saints will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
That is just a big-time individual effort, Kate, defensively. First, he takes the ball away, and then he's looking for points, right? He turns from defense to offense, and one more move, and he might have broken it to the house.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
What now?
Throwing with a blitz on the way. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. 1st down, ball at the 36. Pass play coming here. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Well, so far, they've got to be pretty happy with how he's been leading their offense. It has been a great start.
And I'd hesitate to say it's only going to get better, especially if they really decide to keep running this offense through that quarterback's arm.
Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. That 100-yard mark, it's as coveted by receivers as it is by running backs. And he's now reached it with that last catch. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 43. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Carr to the air now. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Oh, quick throw here, left side. And he's out of bounds right at the 25-yard line. They'll keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on 4th down. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
What in it? All right, we're good, we're good.
Throwing it again here. this well into the red zone now at the 15. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
What down?
Completes this one to Hill. Juke the defender. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. We have a timeout here. Second one taken by New Orleans. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Down! There's a hook!
Fullback trying to power him across. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line.
This is why it's so important not to overcommit to the team's lead runner. It went to a secondary ball carrier, and they cut him down for a big red zone stop.
Motion man sent left.
There's a hook!
Got his target. It's Hill. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints will add to their lead at the end of the half. A second touchdown through the air for him, Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with two of them in one game.
One touchdown, you just might be right time, right place. But two touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separations and the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
Lining up now to try the extra point. And the extra point is up, and it is good. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Return coming from the 14. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So at halftime, the Saints fighting to an advantage on the road. Now we'll send you down the East Coast to our studio. Sorry, Coach. We'll catch up with you after this one. We're jumping past halftime and getting right back to the start of the second half. Hopkins has it on the tee and he's ready to send it flying. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And they'll be happy about where they're about to take the field. He's up to the 35 on the return. The Saints headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And he's been one who has wowed the league and made a lot of fantasy owners very happy, too. You can see he's leading all quarterbacks in passing here in November. Trying to hit his fullback there. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Second and 10 now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that's gonna leave him with a tough third and long. Carr setting to throw. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So no return on that punt. And that is where they'll start the next drive. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Hut, go. Ready.
Back to throw. Here's Young. It's caught. That's Thielen. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Check right. Check pitch.
And he'll get it up to the 44. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down.
Ready up. Set. Ready. Hut, hut.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
That's complete till he gets. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. And the Saints go in nickel, 3rd down.
Down. Set. Hut.
Motioning the tight end now.
Ready.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Throw complete to Thielen. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that'll be good for a Carolina 1st.
Set. Hut. Set. Go. Ready.
Connects with Johnson. And he's tackled for a short gain.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Ready.
Here's 2nd and 7. He's going to get this complete to his running back. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down.
Set. Hut. Hut.
They go play action here. Throw caught at the 6. And he drives this forward to the 6. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
From the red zone now. And it's caught. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers start the 2nd half with some needed points. Deontay Johnson with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. That lead trimmed just a bit. Down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
180. Hey, we're good. 93. 93.
Carr back to throw. He puts everything behind this one. He's got it inside the 25. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Hey, 734.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I'll tell you what, before the snap, I think everybody in the stadium would have said this offense was going to score on that series. The only people who didn't think that were the most important people, and that's the 11 dudes on defense that made the play.
What now?
It's 2nd and goal. Shaheed coming in motion left.
What's up?
They give it to him up the middle. And he's brought down for a loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Harrison Davis to kick off.
On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The Panthers and Bryce Young making their way back out on offense. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Ready, opposite, green.
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Open receiver, caught. They'll get 18 yards there. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. It's a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Here we go. Set, go.
Back now, pressure on its way. He finds Johnson. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Second and 6 coming up here.
Ready.
Young throwing here. And that one is caught. Did he keep the feet in? Did he keep him in? Oh, they're saying he did not. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Let's go now. Hut, hut.
Now it's Young. That's caught for the 1st. Breaks through, and he might break away. And he drives it close to the red zone before going out. All right, set now, 1st and 10.
Set, ready. Hut, hut.
They put a receiver in motion here left.
Set.
Here's Young to throw. Thielen's got it, complete. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
Ready, set.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Set, hut.
Straight ahead, here's Brooks. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. No gain on 2nd down, and they need 2 here on 3rd.
Come on, set. Ready, ready. Hut, hut.
Looking to throw, Young. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Ready, go.
Tight end going in motion here. Now Young. He's got it. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense. Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal.
Down. Ready.
And he's got a free play here. And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. But now all eyes going to turn to those officials. We got to see if this flag is going to take it away.
Offside, defense.
Got to the end zone with a free play, so they will, of course, decline offsides and take the points. On is Hopkins for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Still down a couple of scores after that. They're going to set up for the onside kick. And no problem for the Saints. They cover it up. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. This one's taken in by Hill. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
Ineligible receiver downfield. Offense.
He was too far downfield at the time of the pass. Gotta stay within a yard of the line. That'll back him up. Here's Carr. Taking a shot. Deep down the field it goes. This is caught inside the 15. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints make it a 16-point ball game. Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. And the kick is good.
Makes the score Saints 34, Panthers 17. Harrison Evans to kick off.
On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Return starts from the goal line. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. The Panther offense headed out to the field. And all game they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here.
Ready.
Back to throw. Here's Young. Legette's got it. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Oh, good effort there. Didn't get the feet in, though. It looked like he had them both. Couldn't tap the second one down. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Ready.
Young looking to throw. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Throwing on 3rd and long. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Alontae Taylor has it. And the Saints get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Carr setting the throw. He fires one deep down the middle. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down. Now Carr. Got a man open. Complete. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. Chris Olave with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. The Carolina offense headed out now. And you know that interception is in the back of their minds as they head back out there now.
Ready?
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He finds the open man there. Complete.
The Panthers are my favorite team.
Oh, that's unfortunate. They're not very good.
It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
I'm just kidding. Bryce Young is okay.
Timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
It's really the owner that messes up the team so bad.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Let's go. Ready.
Young to throw it. That's incomplete. Trying to set up the screen there.
Yeah.
This one intended for the running back. So that brings up 2nd down.
Ready.
Back to throw. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he has them a 1st down, which they will tackle on the other side of this 2-minute warning.
Here we go.
Still sticking with the passing game. Short pass caught by his tight end. And this one doesn't go far.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Ready.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. That's incomplete left side. Looking for his wide receiver there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Dropping back to throw. Connects with Johnson. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down.
Black Ultra. Set, cut. Cut.
They are throwing it again. Throw complete to Thielen. And he drives this forward to the 6. Timeout taken by the offense. They're 2nd. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the 1st. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Blaster, 6. Set.
From the red zone now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that makes it 2nd and goal.
Let's go now. Set.
Young throwing here. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers cut into the lead. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
Set. Ready.
He's throwing for it. And he's in for 2, so don't write him off just yet. I know the chances are slim, but still a small one in this 2-possession game.
I always say about the NFL game, it's a game of matchups, and that time they get the matchup they want, and they go right to it. It's a risky call throwing it for 2, but that risk pays off.
And no problem for the Saints. They cover it up. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Oh, missed assignment, and he finds the open man. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. The throw is caught. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints parlay the interception into points. They'll try this extra point. And he sends the point after right through the uprights. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Now outruns their offense to take over. And this a final opportunity to make things a little closer in that final score. Looking to throw, Young. This one's hauled in on the left side. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Down.
From the 38. Pass taken in by Marshall. And he's out of bounds after getting across the 45. That'll go for an 18-yard. So we have a pause here inside 2 minutes. All reviews come from the booth, and they want to take one more look.
After review of the play, the
So
ruling on
upon
the field
further
is
review
reversed.
and a consultation from Game Day Central, the call overturned. Now Young. Couldn't bring it in over the middle. Incomplete. The tip definitely broke up that throw. So it'll be 2nd down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
That's complete. Here's Brooks. And that will not be enough for a 1st down. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. Complete beyond the marker. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Hurry up offense now as time runs down. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Here we go. Set. Ready, go. Set, cut.
Here's Young to throw. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
Everybody wants to play quarterback until a play like that. Almost no resistance off the ball and the defense ready to maul you. It was all he could do to get rid of it before he gets just clocked.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Let's go. Ready, ready.
Back to throw. Here's Young. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Not on the same page that time. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. All right, this is going to be the final play of the game.
Ready, ready.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close. So this will win on the road for the Saints. And they're able to run this winning streak to 3 as they have really caught fire recently. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.